In solo leveling, Igris lectured Jinwoo that the 24th question should not be tackled in such a manner, but Jinwoo paid no attention to him, lost in thought as he sensed something unusual. A while later, at a cafe, the ruler's envoy greeted the Shadow Monarch, remarking that it had been a while. Jinwoo immediately asked if it was their doing, but the envoy quickly denied it, explaining that, as Jinwoo might already know, their method of crossing dimensions was different. Jinwoo then asked if the envoy had any guesses about the things that were coming right now. The envoy explained that they were the outsiders, beings who had stepped into their world not too long ago. After being chased out by the army of the heavens, it seemed they had now set their sights on this world. Jinwoo pressed further, asking why they were trying to come here. The envoy continued, explaining that they were a race of giants who consumed the rocks of life-sustaining planets. In their world, they were known as Titans, vicious beings whose reason for coming to Earth was clear. Hearing this, Jinwoo assumed they weren't allies of the rulers, which the envoy confirmed. Jinwoo then pointed out that such a thing had never happened before the Cup of Reincarnation was used. The envoy affirmed this again, explaining that when he mentioned them invading their world not too long ago, he was referring to the timeline that no longer existed. Jinwoo realized that they should have been aiming for the ruler's world, but had changed course toward Earth instead. Admitting it to himself, he concluded that it seemed he was the cause. The envoy informed Jinwoo that they were chasing the traces of the monarch who possessed immense power. At least, that was what the rulers believed had happened. He then assured Jinwoo that the rulers had already dispatched the army of the heavens. But Jinwoo interjected, saying it was too late. He thought to himself that even if a connecting gate were created at that very moment, it would take at least a few years to complete. By then, everything would already be over. Jinwoo then declared to the envoy that he would take care of them himself.